Well, there you go. We've got two huge TV fans with us. Will Locke is back, and Mike Dunne from the Hamilton County Mayor's Office. Guys, thanks for joining us. We've got to dive right into the whole Michael J. Fox, Robin Williams. Who are you guys giving the edge to? What do you think, Will?
I give the edge to Michael J. Fox.
Now, why?
Well, proven because of his track record, family ties, and then came in with Spin City and his recurring role on The Good Wife, which I hope he can somehow work his way into that. I think he has a proven track record where the show should be successful, and he's back on NBC.
You agree, Mike?
I'll go with Fox. People like him. All right, they want him to succeed. He has a life-threatening crisis and has come through it, so people are rooting for him. Robin Williams, I think the expectations are so high, all right, that people are going to be disappointed with the show. All right, not having seen it yet. All right, but I will be watching it at 9 o'clock tonight. But I just think that everybody wants it to be hysterically funny, and if it's just amusing, people are going to walk away saying, well, it just wasn't that great. Sarah Michelle Gellar is great. Loved her in Buffy. All right, not so sure that she does comedy well. The guy to watch for, by the way, is a guy named James Wolk. He was on a show a year ago that I loved. It was the one on political animals on USA. Yeah. He's terrific.
All right, let's talk about this before we get off this topic. One more thing. Yeah. Here's my prediction. My prediction is the ratings are going to go to the Robin Williams show, but people are going to actually have the heartfelt feelings for Michael J. Fox. But I think actually Robin Williams is going to get the better ratings. You guys agree or disagree?
Well, don't forget Grey's Anatomy's there too, and that's that may take a lot of the people away from it too. I mean, it's in his what, 7th, 8th year? Yeah. Very popular show.
David E. Kelly does not seem like a comedic genius. You're going to think to pair him up with Robin Williams, but maybe it'll work, maybe it won't.
And he did the Wonder Woman pilot, what, 2 years ago, and it tanked big time, big time.
Sure did.
But you guys are kind of giving the Michael J. Fox the edge here.
I'm going to go for Michael J. Fox. I know my wife's rooting for him.
Well, there is a lot of nostalgia with his Parkinson's and everything that he's dealing with. I think a lot of people do feel that way. Let's move on to some other topics. There's a lot of shows that are coming back that were already on before, and a couple of new ones as well. The show was originally called We're the Millers. Now it's called The Millers. Changing the title didn't look any better. We're talking about the latest Will Arnett venture into TV. I think it's 3rd or 4th since Arrested Development. It looks horrible from the previews. And this is a show that's on CBS. Sorry, CBS. It looks horrible. I'm sorry.
Margot Martindale is terrific as an actress, but I think she's wasted in the show. She'll end up going back to The Americans if this tanks. But CBS has a couple of shows that are questionable. We Are Men is on the air. The Millers is on the air. Robin Williams has high expectations, so we'll just have to wait and see whether or not they stick with it. And David Spade doesn't have his show coming back for the 7th, 8th season on the bench because they definitely canceled it this year, I think.
Well, what do you think about We're the Millers? Or The Millers, I guess it's called now, Will.
Regardless of what the title is, it's just not going to work.
Well, when you see Beau Bridges on a toilet in the promo, you know something's wrong with this picture. Am I the only person who doesn't want to see Beau Bridges on the toilet?
And Beau Bridges is a great actor.
But here's the thing. Beau Bridges, Margot Martindale, loved her on Justified on FX, but you know what? She's not a comedic actress as far as I can tell. She's a great dramatic actress. Comedy? I don't know.
Tony Award-winning, I believe. I know she's an Emmy Award-winning actress, so we may see. We'll have to wait and see on her, but either way, she'll work again. Will Arnett, he's the Ted McGinley of this generation.
For those of you who don't know, Ted McGinley killed a bunch of shows like Happy Days and Love Boat. He came on the latter seasons of the shows, and they all died. In case you don't, look him up on IMDb. Ted McGinley.
And Jerry O'Connell's right behind him. And
Jerry O'Connell, that's an interesting guy too. That's not on Thursday nights though. Okay, Monday. We've got some different shows also coming on. 2.5 Men is coming back. Why are they bringing back the Charlie Sheen character's daughter we never knew about? Why can't Chuck Lorre just leave Charlie Sheen alone?
They should just cancel it. You know, they've both made enough money. Ashton Kutcher is very well off. Help me, John Cryer.
What do you think, Will?
Put this show out of its misery.
Or us out of our misery?
Yeah, put it out of everybody's misery. It's done.
Yeah.
Stick a fork in it.
Now, one that's not done a Chuck Lorre show seems to be doing very well still. The Big Bang Theory keeps getting better all the time.
I mean, we just saw those clips. How funny is it? I can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
It's the show that 2.5 Men used to be. It is not the funniest show on TV right now.
But it's a little cleaner.
It's much cleaner.
Yeah, which I like. I mean, it's a show the family can watch and people can relate to also.
There you go. That's from our TV experts. Thanks, guys, coming in. Mike,
thank you.
Will, thank you both for coming in. And we'll be right back in just a minute, so stay with us.